First name is Dequan, last name Barthell. I'm a C-17 evaluator loadmaster. I'm with the 817th Expeditionary Airlift Squadron. I'm responsible for the weight and balance of the aircraft, loading of any cargo, and also checking or evaluating other loadmasters per our commander. I have been in this career field since 2000. We're on a 60-day deployment. We normally fly every 2 days. What happened is we get alerted, go fly a mission. It's normally between 8 to 16 hours for that mission. Once we get back, we may have a little time off, and then we're in a crew rest, which is 14 hours. So 14 hours later, we could be doing the same thing. I'm stationed at Joint Base Lewis-McChord, Washington. My hometown is Atlanta, Georgia. C-17 is the Air Force's latest cargo airplane. Anything that needs to be taken to the fight, whether it be an 18-wheeler to toiletries for people downrange, to food, any kind of resupply, everything that gets downrange most likely got there on a cargo airlift. We're able, in the configuration we're in right now, able to carry 158 passengers in and out of the combat zone. Air Force is about taking the fight to the enemy, and that's what the C-17 is capable of doing. I've been in the Air Force since 1997. I was a crew chief on the C-17. It gives me a perspective on the maintainer side. We don't want to be out here tearing up jets. We know we got guys that are going to be working 12-hour shifts trying to fix them. You never know on any given day where you'll be at. And then the many people that I come into contact with day in and day out, just like I said, taking them to the fight, bringing them home. We're that first contact with the first face they see from the Air Force, Marines, Navy, Army. We're bringing them back from Afghanistan. We're the first people that they see. You just want to, thank them for that. Today we went out to Kandahar. We took passengers down along with some of their baggage. We picked up 137 passengers and brought them back out of the combat zone. We had a very small loading crew, so we had to get some of the Army personnel that was on board to help us push the pilots into position. I feel like it's an important mission, We have to get the warfighters to the fight, and the only way we're going to do that is with military airlift. So to be part of that, to take the fight to the enemy, to let them know that at any given moment, the United States can be anywhere that we project ourselves to be. And then also on the flip side of that, once we bring those guys back home, I think that's very important. They've gone and accomplished the mission. They're returning with honor, and we help them to accomplish that. I'm very proud of it. I love my job. Like I said, I've been doing it since 2000. I think it's the greatest enlisted job in the Air Force. We do this every day, but it's nothing to be taken lightly. People have been away from their families, just like you said, nine months to a year. I'm only gone for 2 months, so I have to keep everything in perspective and make sure that they get home safely.